This is the hotel where he and his wife honeymooned when they were together in Silent Hill. It's also the last big area of the game. I got the Little Mermaid music box. We're going to find a couple of music boxes like that. Could have sworn there was a save point out here. That's alright, we'll go inside. Alright. Oh, what do we have here? We have the map, but there's a note on it. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe. Alright, well we got the guest map. And there are a couple of little places where we can check out. But first I want to go in the lobby. Mr. James Sutherland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Well, we should probably find that then. And we found the key to room 312. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. Oh, that was nice and quick. Maybe we can get there nice and quick too. And there's a save point. Let's save our game. Well, since we have the key to our room, or the room that we had stayed in, well, why don't we just go there and see if we can just be on with the adventure. We'll take that, thank you. And that. Did I go the right way? No, I did not. Let's fix that. It's locked. Well, of course it's locked. Nothing can ever be that simple. Let's go back to the main floor, and we'll start our exploring from there. Oh, mannequin. Two of them. Wonderful. Come here, you. James, really, you missed. Good thing we have lots of ammo. And we just got a whole bunch more. Like a whole bunch more. A laundry cart. Nothing useful inside. Yeah, you say that now. Then you end up needing to combine bleach and Windex and, I don't know, peroxide and water and nail polish remover, and you do all of that just so you can clean a window and see the numbers across the hallway. Everything's locked. Oh wait, no, we came this way. Ah, something's got James's attention. A fish key. A key with a fish-shaped key holder is on top of the restaurant table. I'm sure we'll find a place to use it. Maybe we'll have to open a fish tank. Oh, the piano's attacking. It's Mario 64. No, it's just Laura.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
So this is the letter that Laura had from Mary. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving you this letter with Rachel to give you after I'm gone. Far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one Mary... Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Last time Laura pulled this on us, we had to have a boss fight. But we're not going to have a boss fight this time. Although Laura was over here drawing a little cat over here in the fog. A drawing done by Laura. A cat. That's part of the reason I thought that she had drawn the pictures on the wall when we had first met her. But she has a letter from Mary. And we have a letter from Mary. Why don't we take a look at our letter? There's nothing written on the stationery. Our letter's blank now. Now, I remember being more than a little surprised the first time that happened to me. But actually, it ends up that that happens even earlier in the game. And there's another one of those horrible monsters from earlier. There's actually 2 of them. Now, the monster we took out earlier was the Abstract Daddy. And while these look more or less the same, I think these are doormen. They look like Abstract Daddies. And if it wasn't pointed out to me, I probably wouldn't have noticed it, but they're actually smaller. We'll see a few of them from this point on, wandering around the hotel. Okay, we've checked out everything on this floor, or almost everything on this floor. Let's try going down. Locked. Oh, what we have here? A can of thinner. Well, like any good adventure game, we'll eventually be able to put every item we find to use. And all these doors are locked. Now, let's go check out the second floor. Can't get to the third floor, that place is locked. Alright, oh, thank you very much. Take that first aid kit. There's something else James is checking out. Lots of shotgun shells. Lots of handgun bullets. And a locked briefcase. Well, we have a key. Let's see if it works. And inside we find the key to hotel room 204. Shotgun shells. There's a book here. Doesn't look like it will be of any particular use. This is actually an important area that we got to come back to a little later. Let's try that again. There's an open book on top of the desk. It looks like a medical book. I've already read enough medical books. None of them ever did any good. Health drink. Nope, nothing new there. We got some more shotgun shells. And even more handgun bullets. Bathrooms are locked. Of course they're locked. Ah, there's another doorman. James, you're too slow. Get off. And stomp. Good. Oh, and we are in the red. Yeah, let's try not to do that no more. Yeah, all these doors are locked. Most of them are going to be locked. Once in a while we'll find the right one. Like this one. Okay, the employee elevator key. And, well, something went through the wall here. And there's a briefcase with a four numerical code. Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? Part of the photo has been colored over with a marker. Well, that photo kind of looked like the briefcase, and we do have some thinner. And we find that the password is dose. That password is random each time you play, so you gotta bring the thinner up here and figure out what it is. So D O S E. I remember wanting to make a joke about the password being Tishi, which means to be disappointed with the cooking of the duck meat, but unfortunately you can't spell Tishi, so I missed out on that. But now we have an elevator key, and we're going to use it over this way. No, not there. That place is locked. While that may look like an elevator, that's not the elevator we want. That's the elevator we want. Well, not really an elevator, but it leads to an elevator. Also leads to a save point. We'll take those, thank you very much. There are memos hanging here, but nothing interesting is written. An empty shelf. Alright, well, let's get on the elevator. And the elevator starts ringing at us. And all the buttons are working. And if you look here, it says weight allowance. 1 person. There's something written over the button. What's this? Weight allowance. 1 person. Well, that's not a very good method of measurement. 1 person. 1 person could be very different in weight. But James here is going to have to put all his stuff, and I mean all his stuff, on this shelf if he wants to take that elevator. And he's got some pretty heavy things. He's walking around with Pyramid's great knife and a chainsaw. And our picture of Mary back when she was still healthy. And now her blank letter. Angela's knife. And now that James is completely defenseless, unarmed, and has no equipment whatsoever, now the elevator is not beeping like mad. So why don't we see if we can go to the basement? Nope, how about the first floor? And now we have the hotel map for the employees, which gives us all that extra space over there on the right. We don't even have our flashlight with us, so we can only look at the map when we're over here in the light. So let's go check out some of these different rooms. Most of them, of course, are going to be locked. That's alright, if it's locked, that means it's one less place we have to explore. There are apples. And pumpkins here. Also the Snow White music box. So now we have 3 of them. tea bags and cookies here. They're all past their expiration dates. That's a shame. Probably been hours since you last ate. Soup cans are lined up here. I guess they're still okay, but I'm not hungry. Okay, maybe you're not hungry. Figured it was a reasonable guess. Don't know how many hours it's been since you've got here. Oh, we don't want to go downstairs yet. We want to finish exploring this floor. And they said our tape was in the office. And that looks like a tape. Got the videotape. There's a can opener beneath the videotape. Well, you might as well take that too, right? If it's not bolted down, might as well take it. Alright, still locked. There's nothing useful written on the documents on top of the desk. Ooh, more rifle ammunition. And some boarded up windows. Nothing to say about them, though. There's a schedule book here. The date is from 1 year ago. Shutters are closed. Alright, so the only place we can go now is down. Oh, and there is a mannequin. We have no way to defend ourselves. We're going to have to try to run by it. Ow. Alright, come on, James. Keep moving. Screaming at you like horrible demons. Oh, but we found the boiler room. And we found the first aid kit. Ooh, and what do we have here? Bar key. Oh great, it's another one. Ow, stop hitting me. Good, health drinks. I'm gonna need it after getting beaten up by those things. There's a can with no label on it. Well, then we'll just have to open it up and see what's inside. I mean, we got a can opener after all. And light bulbs. There was a light bulb in the can. Yeah, Silent Hill, where we keep the light bulbs in cans and keys in the jelly bean cases. Well, might as well take one. And we've made our way into a bar. You would hope this would be full of health drinks, but such is not the case. There's a lamp on the counter. There's no light bulb, so I can't turn it on. Well, we're going to have to change that. Now that the light bulb is in that lamp, we can use the key to unlock this door. Now we're back out here in the basement of the hotel. And since we took care of these mannequins earlier, they're not here to bother us now. So why don't we run back and get our equipment before something horrible shows up and kills us? Like those things. Ah, good. Now we can grab all our... And this is what I like. It says, retrieve everything from the shelf. So you can just take everything in one go. You don't have to individually take each item. Alright. And now we are well equipped to take care of those mannequins outside. But they're gone. They knew better. They knew not to mess with an armed man. So you may be asking, what are we going to do next? Well, next we have to deal with this big old music box. There's a rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation and something's engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. Play the music box. Well, if we play it right now, it doesn't sound quite right. Well, that's because, is the music box broken? Or maybe, well, that's because it doesn't have all the right boxes connected to it. So that said, the princess who awoke from sleep. So that sounds like Snow White to me. We're not going to play it yet. We have 3 more spots. Seat of the princess who spoke no words. Well, that would be the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid had her voice taken away from her. And if I am right, by process of elimination, seat of the princess who fled at midnight. Yep, that's Cinderella. And now we will play the music box. Now the music sounds right, and the wheel is turning. And it has other music boxes. And one of those music boxes has the hotel stairway key, which means we can now go up to the 3rd floor. But before we do that, I'm going to save, because at this point we can make a bunch of big decisions that are going to affect the ending that we get. Alright, Mary, we're coming to see you. Did I go through the right door? No, I did not. Way to ruin the moment there, Ed. Now, all these doors are locked, except the door to the room where we and Mary stayed. There's a television here. Even when it's plugged in, all I get is snow. There's a VCR here. It looks like I'll be able to use it. Well, we have a tape. Why don't we watch it? And I'm going to try to stay quiet for what's about to happen.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Mary.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going already, okay?
Laura. Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. The Mary you know isn't here. Laura, I'm sorry. That voice.
Yeah, even after having played this game and beaten it so many times, that kind of still gets to me a bit. I can feel it a little bit in the pit of my stomach. But even though James has come to understand and realize what happened, what he did to his wife, something is still out there. Something is still out there calling to him, trying to get to him.